We're going to start with Trenton Simpson from Clemson, who is he pretty much the definitely number one, no doubt about it, linebacker?
To me, yes. I don't see anything passing him. Guys that want a little bit more establishment from an instincts and run defending part of the game might put someone above Simpson. When you're drafting Simpson, you're drafting an athlete. He's a 4.4 kid, maybe even sub 4.4 that plays all over the field. Similar, not exactly like, but similar to what Isaiah Simmons did for them years ago. Different player, so I don't want to put that comp on him, but I brought that up because he just lines up everywhere. He's in the box. He plays a lot of slot. He's played some safety, and they do put him as an edge rusher in certain looks as well. He's a son of an Army Ranger, really good kid, bright kid. You know he's going to come in and work hard. And even though I see some roughness around the edges from the skill set and instincts perspective, like Simmons, I like to gamble on tools if I know the intangibles are there. And he does. He's got the intangibles. He's going to make up for so much with his speed. There are fast linebackers, and then there are guys like Simpson, kind of like in a league of their own.
So a lot's going to depend on what system he goes to, because he can play a variety of roles.
Exactly. The role will need to be, in my opinion, manufactured for him. I think Arizona did a poor job of this early on with Isaiah Simmons, but now they've kind of created almost like a slot corner role for him. That's really where he saw most of his snaps this past year.
That's best for him at the next level.
No, I think you need to manufacture the role. That really is what I mean by that. And Simpson, is he going to come in and be a C.J. Mosley for the Jets? If you put him in that role, you will not be happy. It will not work out. He'll make plays, but I think there's going to be too many bad plays in between the good ones. And so, yes, that's the one hesitation I have in saying, will he be the consensus number one? It's going to depend on the system.
All right, well, where do you think he'll excel at the most?
I think he's a guy that you put on the weak side, let him roam in space a little bit, give him some slot coverage responsibilities, spy the quarterback, follow the athletic running backs out of the backfield. He excels in man coverage. That's where I'm most impressed by him. He can play sticky. The footwork's great. The route anticipation is top-notch. So that's where I'd like to see him on the weak side, preferably in a 4-3 front.
Okay, so
as much help in front of him as possible.
Okay, so you don't believe that even though he's this elite athlete and he's got good blitz capability as well, that's not really where you see him excelling at the next level?
Yeah, if you're referencing like the Mike linebacker position, I don't think that's where he should be.
I agree with you 100%. Yeah.
He needs to be in space as much as possible.
Right. But you don't see him as an edge rusher. That's not his role. You don't say, no, I'm drafting him to be an edge rusher. No, you don't think that's where he's going?
No, I think he can be a weapon as a blitzing linebacker, but I don't see him as a pure edge guy.